An increasingly dangerous situation down in Florida, where 2/3 of the state is under a state of emergency, preparing for a major hurricane. Within the next 36 hours, the National Weather Service warns tropical storm Idalia will strengthen to at least a Category 3. Right now, the system is in the Caribbean, stalled over Cuba, the warm waters fueling the storm on its path to slam Florida's Gulf Coast. Millions in the Sunshine State are under evacuation orders. Governor Ron DeSantis telling Floridians get to higher ground and stay somewhere that can handle a hurricane of this magnitude. And we're now learning that President Biden spoke with the Republican governor this morning, offering the help of the federal government for storm preps and cleanup. Nearly 1,100 National Guard members now activated, and there are sandbag locations open and ready to help prepare for the catastrophic storm surge. CBS's Christian Benavidez starts us off tonight from Clearwater. Good evening, Christian.
Nora, here where I am, Pinellas County officials are not taking any chances. Nearly 36 hours before the storm is set to hit, some areas are already under mandatory evacuation orders, and those people need to get to higher ground. This is the first major hurricane to hit Florida this year, and it's going to bring with it strong winds and life-threatening storm surge.
I'm very hopeful. I'm praying.
It's all hands on deck in Tampa's Hillsborough County. Residents preparing for the potential power of Hurricane Idalia, filling sandbags, bracing for up to 11 feet of storm surge along the Florida coast.
After Ian last year, I'm actually keeping a hurricane kit because Ian kind of snuck up on us.
19 counties are under emergency evacuation orders, officials warning millions of residents along Florida's west coast to get to higher ground.
This is going to be a major hurricane. This is going to be a powerful hurricane.
Supplies are quickly running out. This woman grabbed the last few remaining gallons of water at this Publix. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm used to it. Just bunker down and, hope for the best and pray we have power.
Residents are being asked to keep their gas tanks at least half full. But there are concerns after gas was contaminated at 29 gas stations across Florida. Tampa International Airport will close at midnight and will remain closed until after the storm. Nora, you'll recall last year, Hurricane Ian switched tracks at the very last minute, so officials are telling everyone along Florida's Gulf Coast to be on alert. Nora?
I do remember that. Christian Benavidez, thank you.
There's no change in the cone. That forecast cone updated at 11 o'clock this evening, so stay on Fox 35. But the change in this advisory, the pressure down to 983 millibars, down from 987. That indicates a slow but steady strengthening. It's still a tropical storm, winds of 70 miles an hour, but it's more than likely going to be upgraded to a hurricane for the 11 o'clock advisory. That said, here's the scoop. It's all the way down here west of Cuba. It's forecast to work toward our nature coast, the Big Bend in Florida on the Panhandle. Wednesday morning is a major Category 3 hurricane. While the center missing Orlando, we're still going to catch a lot of the impacts as it's a big storm, and while the center may track here up into Levy and also Dixie counties, we're still going to catch wind gusts over 60, torrential rains out of this thing, isolated tornadoes as well. And that comes Tuesday night into the day Wednesday. Latest satellite loop shows a really consistently organized tropical storm. Maybe in the last few frames, a few of the thunderstorm towers have collapsed a little bit, but they're going to rebuild once nightfall comes. And at this point, as it emerges off of Pinar del Rio here in Cuba into the Gulf of Mexico, it's going to start to really get its act together and become a major hurricane with rapid intensification. There are tropical storm warnings in effect for Seminole, Orange, Lake, Osceola, and Polk counties, meaning tropical storm conditions are expected inside of the next 36 hours. Hurricane warnings for Sumter County, also for western Ocala, Levy, Dixie, Gilchrist, and western Alachua counties. Hurricane conditions are expected inside of 36 hours. Tropical storm watches to the east, so possible, but not necessarily a guarantee. That said, this is going to start having impacts. Let's talk about them here. In central Florida, the worst impacts in the red. So the farther north and west you go, the higher the impact. The farther south and east you go, the lower the impact, like in Brevard County. There will still be impacts for the entire region. We got to put away our lawn chairs, stuff like that. Stuff's going to blow around. 50-mile-per-hour gusts for all. Fast-moving tornadoes a possibility Tuesday night and Wednesday. The steady winds rolling in 11 p.m. Tuesday and exiting by 6 p.m. Wednesday. And by steady winds, I'm talking about 20 to 40-mile-per-hour winds as this then hurricane tracks to our northwest about, say, 75 miles, probably working straight through Levy County. That's where the most intense impacts will be, arriving Tuesday at 11 p.m. there. the high winds and exiting Wednesday at 11 p.m. 60 to 90 per hour mile. 60 to 90 mile per hour gusts. Over 6 inches of rain possible and a major storm surge plus the fast moving tornadoes. Indeed, places like Horseshoe Beach down to Cedar Key could see up to 12 feet of storm surge, astronomically high tides, and the storm surge making for what could be a catastrophic inundation of these coastal communities. A lot of these communities are those boat slip communities, more so where everybody gets some waterfront property, and that's going to surge. So folks there need to get out as soon as they're ordered. And I know in a lot of places they're already starting to do that right now.